If you enjoy this video, please make sure to give it a like. And if you're new to this channel, hit subscribe for some more content like this. So, I've never actually experienced anything out of the ordinary when it comes to the paranormal or otherworldly happenings, but I do believe in it, very much so. I never thought what would happen to me if I ever did encounter something for the first time. I am a 23-year-old female, and pretty much the only one in my family who hasn't seen or heard anything according to this topic. But this, what I am about to tell you, I just cannot explain. I recently moved to the southwest of the United States and decided to rent a room in a nice home I found upon a hill, really nice view, and the rent was ridiculously cheap. So I thought, man, this is a steal, I'll take it. I met my roommates, got comfortable, settled in just fine. Everything was great. That's what I thought. A couple of months passed by, and I didn't take the house to be too scary, considering that the house was just generally abnormally dark despite the time of day, and I never felt a bad vibe. For reference, I live in a 2-story house, but opposite of what you'd think. When you walk in the front door, you get to the living room, the kitchen, the bathroom, and dining room area. You have to go downstairs to get to me and my roommates' bedrooms. There were no windows in the hall downstairs and no lights at the time. Now onto my experience. It was roughly around 5 or 6 p.m. that day, and I had just come back from work. Sometimes I happen to arrive first, hence being home alone for quite some time. My roommates get home at sporadic times, so I never know when they will be coming home for sure. Well, I was upstairs in the kitchen preparing something to eat for dinner while watching Top 5's YouTube videos, when I heard some faint footsteps ascending up the stairs in a slow manner. And I mean too slow, way too slow. Every creak of the stairs was elongated. It didn't help that I was watching these creepy-ass videos already, so I was way more freaked out than I'd like to admit. I paused my video to listen closer on the steps. I tried remembering if I had seen my roommates' cars in the driveway. But because I'm so used to my routine, I kind of just cancelled out being aware of my surroundings and couldn't remember. With the way the counter in the kitchen is set up, I only have to turn my head to the left to see the first few steps descending downstairs, and the living room, and the bathroom. I kept my eyes on those first few steps, just waiting to see which one of my roommates it was, so I can just stop being scared. The steps continued until the head of this thing popped up. I couldn't see past their neck because they never fully came up to the first floor. It was as if they stopped midway only to see who was in the kitchen. This part is the one I can't explain and think about at times. As soon as the thing's head came into view, I noticed that its face was pitch black, like a void. I could tell no features, no nose, no eyebrows, no cheekbones, nothing. Mind you, the kitchen light was on and I still saw nothing. It saw me, and for a brief moment it made eye contact with me. Its eyes opened so wide and were so white, it made this spine-chilling, teeth-baring smile. I was stuck. My mind was drawn a blank. I surprisingly didn't feel anything but shock at the moment the thing was looking at me, still smiling. It turned around and made its way downstairs as slow as it did before. Only once it reached downstairs, I didn't hear any doors open or close, indicating that it was one of my roommates. The whole thing took only about 5 minutes, but felt so much longer. I didn't know what to think, and I still don't. All I know is that I could tell its smile wasn't something good. I felt it was letting me know that it was there, and that it will always be there. After that, I refused to go downstairs until my roommate got home. I stayed in the living room feeling paranoid at every sound. But I was not about to go and check it out like those dumbasses do. I didn't know what it was going to do to me, if it would. I gotta say though, to those that go chasing after things like this, you have balls and have earned my respect. 2 years later, I am in the process of moving out, and I have never seen the thing since. I don't know if it's attached to this place like a child attached to its mother, or if it just came and went. I still have no clue what this thing was, and like I said, I have never seen this thing ever since that incident, and I pray I never have to see it again. If anyone has any idea what I witnessed, please let me know. Thank you so much for watching to the end. I hope all of you are doing well in these trying times. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like so this video will reach out to more people. It's something small, but it goes a long way. Also, I hate to do this, probably as much as you hate to see this, but only 15.6% of you are subscribed. The remainder of you are not. So if you would so kindly press that subscribe button, it will make my day. On screen now are some more videos I've created. Feel free to check them out and give them a like too. Until next time, stay safe and have fun.